Hello and welcome to your first 3D design tutorial. So first thing we want to do is go over to create new design right here and just click on that button once. Once you've clicked on that button, it will just take a second to load up, and you should have your robot drawing on your desk ready to copy over into 3D here. So what we want to do is go over to the left here, and you can see there's a little tiny square down here. You want to click on that square once. Once you've clicked that square once, you'll notice it switches us to a two-dimensional view, which is what we're going to be using to draw our robot. And then we're going to click right on the little box up here. We're going to click on the thing that says top, and that's going to switch us to look straight down on our work plane. Our work plane is 20 by 20, just like your drawing that you've done on your grid paper. So I'm just going to build my robot quickly here, and yours will probably look quite a bit different than mine. But I'm just going to click down on the box, just on my trackpad, click down and drag out this box right here. And I'm going to take a look at how many boxes big my robot is. So mine is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 by 6. So I'm just going to put that right there. I'm going to grab this little, see this little block, and I'm just going to zoom in. I'm going to slowly slide my two fingers on my trackpad. You can see that zooms you in and out of your work plane. So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit here, just to get a little bit closer. And you can see there's little squares around the edges. And what we're going to do is we're only going to be using, just for now, we're just going to grab this little black square on the bottom and we're going to drag down. So we go down 6 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm 6 down, and I'm just going to count 6 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to drag it over to here. So I'm just going to grab this other little black square right here and drag over. So now my robot body is 6 by 6. And what I want to do now is you can change the color by clicking this little solid button here, and I'm just going to change it to a green. Why not? And to get rid of this little thing right here, you just click on the little up arrow, and that will get that out of the way. Okay, once I've got the body completed, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the head on. So I'm just going to pull out another box right here, and I'm going to pull that up to the top, and I'm just going to kind of stick it. The head is, I think, just 4 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the head's just going to be covering 4 squares there. Now, what you also can do, and you can play around this a little bit, is if you want to touch on these little white boxes on the corner, you can see if you pull those, that will actually change the shape of the head, the entire box there. So these little black ones on the corner, they only pull it one direction. These little white boxes, you can kind of shift and really play around with the size of the shape. So you can try and play around with that a little bit if you like. Now I'm going to change the color of that. Just going to click here, click on solid, and change that to a blue. Now I'm going to do my arms. I'm going to do the arms on both sides. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to be doing a little bit of a trick. So we will do that in the next video.